Hi guys, so it's Monday, March 30th, I think. We had breakfast already, and so the kids are having class, and I'm trying to get the internet to work because little Henry does Easy Peasy, which is internet based, and I cannot get it to work for the life of me. I don't know if it's my neighbor's internet or what, but it is really slow. Like the pages are just not even loading, and I need that. So make sure you don't write on the wall though, okay? Only on the paper. Evangeline, only on the paper. Okay? Evangeline, nice, Mama. So I just set up a little white paper on the wall for them to do. Evangeline did her work already, so she does 1 page a day, and she just had to color the rectangle yellow, so we used watercolors today. And Adele also wanted to use watercolors, so she's just doodling, playing around. That's my planner. One day I'll show you guys how we homeschool, like how I have everything organized. That's little Henry's workbook. So we're just coloring right now until I can get the internet to work. And my husband is not here right now. He stepped out on an assignment. So my husband went out on an assignment. Little Henry's birthday is in 2 weeks. It's April 14th. And my dad asked us to find a remote control car for him as a gift from my dad. So my husband went out today to see if he can find it. Oh, that's him right now. He went in the morning like at 9:30, and then he just went right now again. It's 12:30, and the supermarket actually closes right now at 12:30. So he went right now to see if he can find it. Because when he went in the morning, he said that he didn't even enter. He went to 2 different supermarkets. One over here that's near us, and he said the line was across, was around the block. And then he went to the mall, and he said that one was even worse. So he didn't even walk in. Supermarkets here close at 12:30 because you need to be inside your house by 2 p.m. every day. So today's Monday. He can circulate Mondays and Fridays. You can only circulate, it's based on the last number of your license plate. So for us, if we needed to get groceries, we could only go Mondays and Fridays. You cannot go another day. Okay, so let me show you our plants for today. Here's my husband. Say hi, baby.
Hi. Mamma.
Kita. Alright, so let me show you our plants for today. Here's our lovely basil. I changed the water. I don't see any roots growing so far. Here's our cilantro. I added some new ones, took out the ones that seemed really soggy. These had roots already, so today was not a very good day. It was cloudy. It rained on and off, so it drizzled, let's say. It didn't really rain, it was more like a drizzle. But it wasn't a good day for planting these cilantro with the roots, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. Here's our scallions. They're growing very nicely. I love the way it came out. And there is our carrot top. And we have new carrots, so I'm going to see if I add another carrot top to that. And here's our poor onion, which is not growing. So I'm probably going to take it out, use it for something. There's Happy. He's making. ¿Qué estás haciendo, ma?
Fritada.
He's making fritada again. Today I made seco de pollo, which is basically like a chicken. I don't even know how to translate into English, but it was like 5 or 6 chicken pieces in a tomato base with onions, and I made Swiss chard as a side salad. Because only 1 piece of chicken was left over, my husband is making something for dinner. He insists on making fritada. I said he doesn't have to do that because... So apparently he says it takes 5 minutes to make fritada, but I beg to differ. It really does not, because you have to cook the pork, you have to boil the pork until it gets really soft, and then it has to sort of like fry in its own fat. So we'll see if it really takes 5 minutes, but I really don't. I don't know. So this is what we've got in it. Still looking good so far. Still looking good so far. Here's my purees. I've got a little bit left of the garlic, cilantro, and red onion. My husband used the garlic and cilantro yesterday. It was so good. We need some more butter, I was telling him. You know what I was actually thinking of making today? Flatbread. It's too late to make it. But I've been wanting to do it. He finally found the rosemary. So we have rosemary for the flatbread. And the way that I make it is just like I put slices of tomato on top and then the rosemary on top of that. I made it once when we were here years ago when I was pregnant with little Henry. So that was 7 years ago, and it was so good. So I think that's something I will make tomorrow. Nope. Ya vamos a comer. Hijo, alzame el plato de la... You're hilarious. Alza el plato de tu hermana. Yeah? Okay. So while my husband is making fritada in 5 minutes, we're just hanging out here. There's Evangeline. Say hi. 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 And then our garden outside is going very nicely. So the news today said that in the U.S. The quarantine has been prolonged until April 30th. Here in Ecuador, the quarantine is until April 6th. That might change, we don't know, but we are basically, even though we're here in Ecuador, we are basically following the US's timeline. If things get better here, we still can't leave. We have to wait until things get better in the US. And right now things are a mess. Like, it's so bad. We're from Connecticut, and the numbers here in Ecuador, in the whole country of Ecuador, are the same as the state of Connecticut. So, it's crazy. We are very safe here. We're very secure. Henry, when he goes out, he's very safe about it, so that we don't get infected. And if need be, we will continue to do that until we can go back to the US. So, which, how do I put it? I miss the US so much. I want to go back home. I miss our apartment. But I know that this is the best place for us right now, so I understand that. My husband understands it. We've both talked about it. So if we need to be here for a few more months, then we will do that, and then we'll figure out how to we'll figure out, we'll worry about the money when it comes time to worry about the money. So yesterday my husband sent me, he showed me this video. It was a TikTok video of a woman dancing that I think he had sent to his cousin, and it was made on TikTok, and his cousin thought that the dance that she was doing was called the TikTok. So I had to enlighten my husband and inform him that TikTok is actually an app. So now my husband is obsessed. He downloaded it, created an account. I already had one. Created an account, and now he's on, I don't want to say he's all day on TikTok because he's actually on Netflix a lot. He's watching the Nicki Jam documentary. But he is on TikTok, like looking at the videos. And now I'm like, okay, how about I just do my videos on TikTok? So now I'm like, why don't I make my quarantine videos on TikTok, like edit them on there and then post them on YouTube, just because TikTok is so funny and it's so interesting, that I think my videos will be like much funnier, much more interesting. Wow. Uh-oh. I lick you. I lick you. Hi, Daddy. So it's been more than 5 minutes, and the fritada is not done. Ya son más de 5 minutos, mijín. ¿Qué pasó? ¿No han visto los 5 minutos?
It's freezer.
So it's freeze. Yeah, right. Frozen. It is not ready. Ya son como 15 minutos. It's been like 15 minutes. I'm hungry. So it's been like 20 minutes and the fritada is still not ready. Just saying. What? Give! The kids' food. There are their plates. So at least their food is ready. My food, alas, is not ready. My husband told me to get out of the kitchen if I'm gonna be filming, so I'm just doing I'm updating our planner, actually, like an in-depth video on how we do this, but ignore this. This is from 2017, 2018. I haven't had a moment, if you can imagine, to update it. There's the maduro. Oh, there's the fritada. Thank you. There's the ají, leftover ají. It's finally ready. Over there, the purple one.
Let's eventually meet up.